Hey guys, what's going on? I'm All Outdroid back at you with another video. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Hollow Knight. And as you can see, we're going to be doing the Grey Mourner's quest. I've actually already grabbed the flower from her, but it'll give you the option to receive gift. And if you click yes, then you will start the Grey Mourner's quest. Now, what that is we are going to, on the map, we are going to, without taking damage, go from where this bench is right here, this one with not next to the stag station, the other one. We're going to go down through there, all the way across, all the way across the Forgotten Crossroads, down into the Fog Canyon right there in the middle. Go all the way down, go through the Teacher's Archive area, go across into the Queen's Gardens, and go into that area just above the stag station there. Now, let's see if we can't do it. Now, we got to do this without taking any damage. As you can see, I'm using the Hive Blood Heart, but hopefully that will be a completely useless charm in the long run. As you can see, I've already cleared out a few of the enemies, which is always a smart thing to do. When you want to do this quest, try and clear out a bunch of enemies on your way over here, and then don't save at a bench, because that'll reset all the enemies. I've already cleared out the... There will be one of the giant knights with the shield that walk around like, ho, 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 and then if you get close, they'll attack you, but they're also really hard to kill, unless they try attacking you. So, we're just going to keep going. I find it's always easiest just to use the Crystal Heart to get across the lake. However, let's say you somehow got in here without the Crystal Heart, then you can always just swim across the lake, and it won't hurt you, because it's not the toxics. There will be... Okay, this area is where you gotta be really careful, because at this end, there's gonna be one of the guys that likes to charge right at you and then explode at you. I find it's best to always just shoot a, what's that spell called again? Not Shade Soul. Is it Shade Soul? Yeah, I guess it's the Shade Soul. Well, that, or if you haven't gotten the Shade Soul yet, it's just the one where this one. Okay, except for it's white if you haven't gotten the Shade Soul yet. So, we're just gonna keep going. There's gonna be one of the ones that likes to jump at you in this area. Oh, there's some more soul right here. I guess I hadn't caught that earlier, which is a good thing, because I just used up a little bit of my soul that I needed. Now right here, this one is a respawning one. So if you leave the room at all, even in just to the next room and then come back, it should respawn. So be aware of that. Now we're gonna come over here. Gotta be careful with these guys, and then right as you get out here, right here, there's gonna be another one of those big ones, the bigger one of these guys that explode. Those guys, yeah. What is that guy called? I have the thing. I can figure it out. What was that? Ah, this guy. Yeah. The Furious Vengefly. As you can see, I faced a Zote. It just looks dead. He kind of deserves it. He's an idiot. Shade. Yeah, this guy. Ooh. See? They explode after you kill them. No! No, as you can see, the flower's just destroyed again. Which sucks. Because we gotta clear over to here. Ouch. I guess we're gonna head back across to the other side again. On the bright side, we've taken out more enemies, making our path clearer. I always just skipped reading through this, but I probably should read this to you guys, huh? Oh well, if I die again, then I will. For those of you wondering, yes, I am playing this on the Switch, not on PC, because I can, and I don't have it for PC. Deal with it. The gameplay is mostly the same, just controls are different. Actually, as far as I'm aware, the gameplay is exactly the same, just different controls. So, I actually much prefer a D-pad over a keyboard. And yes, I am using the Pro controller, kind of. I'm using one of the PowerA wireless enhanced controllers. Which, you know, makes it so that I can have a D-pad without the cost of the full Pro controller. And honestly, the trade-offs are well worth it for the much cheaper price. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is not the right way to go to get across this room. But it works, so I didn't realize that, so that's pretty cool. Kinda want to kill this bug. Just because Geo, you know. At this point, I have so much I don't even know what to do with it, because I've bought everything out in the game. Be wary of that guy, he will kill you. If you go near him, you're trapped in that hole and you will die. These guys, I find it's best to just run right past them and just keep going. Get out of that room. Death trap. Right, and here there's going to be another one of those stupid big flying bugs. Right there. I find if you shoot your soul thing at it just once, it tends to actually die from contact with the other things. So, I always just do that, and then boom. Oh gosh, this is new. This is new. Just keep going. Just run. Jump down here. Oh, there's a soul thing, which is good because I'm kind of low. Just kidding. I was the only one. Vessel small. So either way, let's do this. No. See, very difficult task. At this point, it's probably best to just use the tram to get back. So I'm just gonna do that. Anyway, so we're just gonna take the tram. Again, making sure not to save. Saving screws us all up. We're gonna go down to the resting grounds. I say down, but it's actually up from here. So, you know, whatever. Anyways. But as long as we don't save at a bench, we're good. Now, the problem with this trip is that you're not allowed to use the trams. Trams or the stags. The stags will... Well, actually, I think you are allowed to use the trams, just not the stags. But the trams don't go anywhere near where you need them to go for this mission. So, it's kind of pointless. Why? Destroyed again. Another rare and precious thing reduced to a wilted stem. She does have spare, but Lemire must know a precious, sacred, fragile flower it is. She did not want to part with it, but for mellowed love she would give all. Willst thou quest again be taken? Accept the gift. Yes. Then this new sacred one is one of its kind flower she shall give you. As she warned before, it doth become precious as one's heart whilst held. If you were to again get hurt whilst carrying it, or did attempt to ride those jolting transit beasts, this one too shall be destroyed. Though my faith in one has been challenged, my hopes are still with you, Lemire. Remember, never use the crystal heart through here because it will set this thing off. And you don't want to do that because then you have to go down to the City of Tears. See? Shoot on the grass. And here we go. Alright. Again, this one responds. As we just learned, this is the better way to go anyways. always gotta make sure you just get across on this. Otherwise you will be hit by one of those fallen spikes, which would suck because then the flower would be destroyed. Oh no. Like I said, just keep going, get out of there. And boom, that's how you get across. Well, get down. Getting across is even more simple. Now, don't forget, unless you've killed them and then not saved at all this whole time like I have, then there's going to be the giant floaty ones that'll explode and kill you. Be careful. Now this room, as far as I know, is always clear. You can just shoot right across, but you gotta be careful not to just shoot out the other side, otherwise you're gonna hit that. And that's gonna be bad for you. Now, looking at our map, we need to go down on the left side. No, we don't. It doesn't matter. Just get down to here. That's where we need to go. There we go. In this hole. That's where we need to go. Yep, if you see these, you're in the right spot. Gotta have Ishmist here to get over here. Then we can keep going. Ooh, that was close. This room's where we're going. Okay. And we're in. Boom. Like that. That's how you do it. Now, here sleeps the traitor's child. Boom. Just like that. And now, you can take damage again, doesn't matter. Oh, now you can save. Get the tram. And now we're gonna go back one more time to the resting grounds. Okay. don't worry, those guys exploding won't actually hurt you. But they will attack you, which will hurt. And now we come back here one more time to the Grey Mourner. Lemire, you have done this thing. Is it possible? The world's cruelty. I thought it overwhelming, but Lemire, such great compassion, that she's love would know her partner's heart, even aeon past? Eon past. Is it that Lemire, such grief can end? She can end? You will end, my dear love. She too can end. And then you'll get Mass Shard. Now I have all of the Mass Shards except for one. Now that one is in an annoying spot, but that is all for today, guys. I hope you learned a lot on how to complete this quest. Hope you learned the best route to take, and I hope that you'll leave your suggestions below if you know of a better route. And thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.